Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Guys, I didn't even realize I was going into a new video about Top Gear, and so I had to split it and then separate the first video reaction. It kind of went so seamlessly because I'm in picture-in-picture. Anyways, I'm doing an intro after watching because I didn't do it before. Original link to the video, top description, below that, link to the Discord. And now go to the reaction, all right?
That's the same way as mine.
What is it? What?
Are those zips?
Well, they're outdoor trousers.
You can unzip the bottoms.
Yes.
Oh, nerd. I remember those pants. Did I ever have a pair? I definitely didn't like wear them to school. It's a good idea, though. I gotta say, good concept. But, you know, because especially me, like I hate getting too warm and just, you know, switch it to shorts. But I don't know why, just aesthetically, I guess.
Oh no, Jeremy, I've come with my indoor trousers.
Oh,
on.
no, these are technical outdoor. These are quick dry. These dry very quickly. I'm sorry. On the kit front, chaps. Jeans. Wait,
Yes.
Where did you get that shirt from?
Bond Street.
Ah, yes,
yeah, this is very, yeah.
You've been watching too many nature documentaries. They come to the rainforest and you've got to wear specialised clothing. And Ramius bends down and his left testicle pops out.
That is unpleasant, I'll grant
He
you.
does wear specialist. Okay,
No,
look at me
because
now.
they won't dry.
What is wrong?
The moment you get those wet, which you will,
I won't.
you will. Jeans, you're going to want to kill yourself for wearing a ridiculous shirt for a meeting or something.
I
What's
always
all
wear
this?
jeans. That is my belt of many things.
That
Oh, he
is
has a
all
fanny
stuff.
pack. That is the best fanny pack I've ever seen. It's a multi-use fanny pack. It's a triple fanny pack. Or quintuple fanny pack thing. I like it. Practical. Looks like a nice utility belt.
What is that?
Don't touch it. That's a dental health care kit.
What's this?
Don't touch it, just that. That is a shoe polishing kit.
What?
A shoe polishing kit.
Oh, thank God for that. If we get hungry, we'll be able to eat his kiwi boot
You got a
polish.
little nut. Basically, what you've done is buy a My First Explorer kit, put it all on your belt, and
Wait, why do we call it a fanny pack if it actually rests on your front and not on your fanny, on your back, on your butt? I guess it could go on your butt, I guess. Have I been wearing fanny packs all wrong all along?
what's that?
Knife, towel, whistle for attracting attention, pair of
All you need for Amazon exploration is this.
Bin bag and...
A sword.
Hammond, feel that.
God, it's double-edged, because
Yeah,
both sides are
they're
the
both
same.
blunt.
Which is
sold
quite
you
that.
that?
Bluntest thing.
There
You
you
may
go.
as well hit it with the side.
Agile.
What did it say in the advert in the Bolivian Auto Trader?
Well, I'll tell you what it did show in the picture.
What?
That it was blue.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Not.
It was
It's just-
blue.
It was blue when I bought it.
What you did was
What
just
if we
buy...
resprayed it?
No.
Get the bodies up. Resprayed? No.
No.
That's always been red.
These are submersing, aren't they?
This isn't the one I bought.
No, you know the
clearly.
car you
Even if
saw,
it is the one you bought.
Well, it is, but it isn't the one that...
you saw advertised.
It's not the one in the picture.
No.
Oh, it's got a roll cage.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hang on. No, hang on
It was
a minute.
fitted when they did the conversion, I think you'll find. Sounds light. Maybe it's titanium.
Or maybe it's just exhaust pipe tubing. It is.
Titanium.
As I sank into the ooze, my colleagues became increasingly concerned.
His plums are in the Amazon, look.
Can you go and get a rope
Quicksand?
or something just to
All right,
tie
we'll
around
get...
my waist?
All right, we'll get...
Oh my
something
God,
to-
he's actually going down.
Do you know the worst thing is I need a pee.
You haven't had a pee
Don't
in
do
that.
it. Is that the Amazon? I heard of these things in the Amazon where if you pee underwater in the Amazon, these things, these like little parasite worms are attracted to it and go up your pee hole. God dang it!
Yeah,
I am doing.
you really shouldn't do that.
Why?
Because of that little what's-it fish.
Yeah,
It swims up your... It does. And
exactly.
they have them here definitely and categorically.
It swims up
Oh,
the
does it
stream.
fall out again?
No,
Oh,
no, 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 no. It's like a
don't
fish
do
hook
it.
in reverse.
When it's
got-
up there, you just...
Stop talking rubbish.
Not.
Why don't you just ditch it and come in the Range Rover?
No.
Oh, smoke, smoke, smoke! Quite a lot of smoke.
Something's on
Smoke,
fire.
smoke, smoke. So there we are. We haven't even started.
It's the starter motor's burnt out.
Please let
Despite using the correct technique, Hammond couldn't get his car going.
On fire again!
This is a book about
it's a
all the
grasshopper.
creatures that live in the rainforest that Mr. Sting hasn't told us about. Would you like to hear about the Brazilian wandering spider?
Not really, no.
Causes around 5 human fatalities a year. Lives on the forest floor. What is that?
Head torch. I'm looking for, what's it called? Wandering spider.
Would you
I heard that like wood ash kind of keeps insects from crossing over. I'm not saying you have to light a fire like completely around your campsite, and you're still gonna have to deal with the bugs that are within the circle. But I mean, I would do that. I don't know.
Would you like to hear about the fer de lance?
Is it furry?
It's a venomous pit viper. Its bite will cause necrosis of the tissue surrounding the initial wound. The venom will cause kidney failure, fever, and death in 3 to 4 days. Would you like to see a photograph of somebody who's been bit?
Okay, there was something really gross and kind of gory that I am not going to show. So, just, okay.
In 3 to 4 days. Would you like to see a photograph of somebody who's been bitten by one of these?
Ah!
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
It's okay. It lives in North and South America, so that's
Here.
exactly here. Hammond?
Yes.
Look
Booter.
at this.
Oh, great.
Wow. What is it?
It's a tarantula.
Tread on it.
Do you want it?
No,
Those
I
are-
don't.
don't those
I expressly
flick
abs- It's blimey! Oh. No. I don't think you're playing for spiders. I'm going to go over here now. I'm going to go a long way over here. No, don't, please. No, don't. No.
Why is it-
I won't go for the spider.
why
I'll
is
go
it
for your
lagging?
head with the spade.
To be honest, guy,
That's what will happen.
Come on, Hammond. Look at his little face.
No.
Give me 1 million of your pounds.
Yes, you
Yes.
saw that. That's been witnessed. £1 million for you.
what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've really gotten over my fear of spiders a lot, but tarantulas don't nearly have like the creep out factor as much as like some other spiders, like the orb weaving. My biggest fear is like walking into a spider web with, like, I hate the ones with like big, long, linkly dinkly, skinny legs, and but you know, tarantulas. What am I saying? You know that. Let's go.
Okay, viewers. Right, this is specialist clothing.
Yes.
And normal work clothes in, let's say, Milton Keynes. How are they standing up? I'd say,
Well, you've got both trouser legs on, so better.
I'd say about, well, ignoring the Freemasonry look, I'd say about the same. So therefore, that was
Freemason.
all pointless.
No, these are lighter. They are. I believe this. Doesn't matter. She's
Good morning.
I know you're all watching this program.
Dang it! What was I gonna say?
And you're thinking James and his stupid little hairdresser Suzuki being Captain Slow and being a pillock all round. But I would like to point out that it hasn't yet broken down, it hasn't yet failed to start, it hasn't yet had a brake failure. So I won't hear a word said against this.
Oh dear.
James, why have we stopped?
There's a tree fallen across the road.
What
You
are we
go
going to finish?
there.
Hammond and I set about the tree with all our strength.
Why are they cutting at two different spots? Just both cut at one spot, and then you can push the tree like a lever into the side. You're doing like double the work. Oh, come on, Hammond. Exactly, yep. 2 hours later. What is he doing? Why is he chopping right into it? You're supposed to like chop at the side and then the side. And I've never. What am I doing?
Pretty hopeless.
Thank you. Who invented the chainsaw? That's huge. No, it's clamping.
It won't move. Is it stuck? Yeah.
If I could just be there, have Hammond and May lift up either side so that the tree doesn't fall in and pin the blade. Jesus. There you go.
You know everything you try and do ever?
Yes.
It's terrible.
Why am I so utterly useless at literally... Why didn't you just drive through it?
I think I'd rather have the chainsaw.
Let's take that as a message, possibly even from God.
What?
That you should put the chainsaw in the bloody car and go.
I like this.
Yeah, I know. If you do anything any more manly, you're in danger of making yourself pregnant. So.
Who invented the frickin' chainsaw? We're finding it out as a group. Who invented the chainsaw? Being American. Robert P. McCulloch. American, yes. Okay, oh my god, I have hiccups.
Very strange.
Oh my god. Hiccup.
Communistical bureaucracy.
Are they in South America?
I'm just going to read him this bit. Her Britannic Majesty's requests and inquires in the name of Her Majesty that I should be allowed to pass without let or hindrance. I think he thinks that's my driving licence, but that'll do. I've got a Chinese driving licence if you'd like that.
You have a red pass? You guys have a red passport? Ours is blue.
Gracias. When a man who looks like Ted Nugent gets here, take ours. Have a look in his bottom. I think he's got something in there.
Who's Ted Nugent?
What's a pulmonary edema?
Pulmonary edema and cerebral edemas are...
They're swellings.
They're swellings.
On vessels.
So what they're saying is that your chest will explode on the altiplano, and then your brain will explode on as we go over the Andes.
They're nice, they're caramelised. I've had about 6.
Okay, as it gets toward the end of the video, I just care less about pausing because 20% of you losers already left. You're not losers, you're awesome. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking kill something if this doesn't...
Plana, and then your brain will explode on as we go over the Andes.
They're nice, they're caramelised. I've had about 6.
I'm sorry, did he say brain or plane as like a... Oh my god, stop freaking hiccups!
Hours. So what they're saying is that your chest will explode on the altiplano, and then your brain will explode on as we go over the Andes.
I thought you were just gonna say plane explode over the Andes as like a Easter egg or as a nod to the... Have you ever seen that movie? Great movie, like legitimately a good movie about the Argentinian, I think it was Argentinian rugby team that was flying over the Alps and my god, hiccups, and it crashed. The plane crashed, and it's a crazy survival story.
Nice,
if you don't know what I'm talking about, I highly recommend checking it out for sure. If I hiccup one more time, I'm gonna throw this computer out the window.
I've had about 6.
Luckily, this had no effect at all.
Pull the camper gear and everything and get there. And then when you got there, the journey was over. And this is before the M5 was done. And there was like a high bit and a low bit. And we always used to say, is this the high-low bit? And Mum and Dad would say, yeah, or no, if it wasn't. And then we knew how far it was to go to Western. We used to go to Bristol, which I always thought was a bit scruffy. Actually, it's quite a nice place. I could eat like pies or chips or cream cakes, and it didn't make me put on weight at all. And now it does, because you get past 30 and it just goes, that's what happens.
I've noticed myself that, like, I'm getting a little chunky. I need to go back to the gym, but I'm 29 years old. I'll be 30 years old. 30. Everyone says I have, like, a baby. I thought you were 19. But I will be 30 within a year. September 3rd, 1993 was when I was born. And I've noticed that, like, when I lay down sometimes, like, my belly, I'm not that out of shape. Like, I go to the gym sometimes. I love going to the gym. And, like, when I lean on my side, like, lay on my side on my bed, like, my stomach will sometimes, like, lay itself on the bed. And I'm like, what the frick? I didn't change my diet or anything, and now my stomach is, like, growing? I'm sorry.
Eventually, we stopped and made camp.
James,
Yeah.
tampons don't burn.
But Hammond was still acting strangely.
What do you mean?
Right, that's the best thing for you.
Hammond,
A bit further south.
Hammond, you would not believe... What are you doing?
My laundry from the jungle. I just put a load on. If you want to put some in, you're most welcome.
Oh, I wish you'd said. I could
You're
have...
just burning them.
Well, yeah. Trust me, yeah. I couldn't stand the noise from my bag any longer.
I heard instead of, like, bathing a lot of times, some African tribes actually, like, bathe in smoke sometimes, which I think is pretty cool. There's a little bit more coming up in part 2. What did that say? There's a little bit more in part 2, and remember, all the credits remain... Oh my god! All credits remain to BBC, Top Gear, and the 3 witty presenters who brought you all the laughters. Thank you, guys. All right. Beautiful video. Beautiful. Great video. Funny video. And although, if you might, see a lot of videos on my channel, I like to learn about a lot of stuff, right? They don't get as much views when I watch, like, the Kings and Generals, History March, Baz Battles, Epic History TV type history videos, but I don't really care how many views those get. I just love learning about history on YouTube and recording it. But these videos tend to get a good amount of views, and I love watching them. And so, as much as, like, I sometimes do watch videos that get a lot of views that I'm not ecstatic about, this is one of the cases where I get a good 4,000 or 5,000, 6,000 to 20,000 sometimes if I'm lucky. Views on these Top Gear videos, and so I love when you guys like watching it, a lot of you, and I like watching it. It's great. I hope you guys are all doing well. I really do. I know this is getting redundant, or this is getting cliche, but I hope you guys are doing well. Chin up if not, okay? I mean that. Emotions are fickle. Everyone has a bad time. Mental health is important to me. So every few videos, I really want to make it clear. I hope you guys are doing well. All right. Emotions are fickle, guys. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Love y'all. Love to see your comments, recommendations, and join the Discord if you'd like. See you next time, guys. Bye.